Welcome back, FBK Racing. I'm Cameron. This is my race car shop. We got goodies in today. We got wheels for a buddy of mine, Joey's Mustang. Shoo! Look at them Kaisers. Those are nice. Got a bunch of BTR parts in. I'll do an unboxing of that. And I believe that that's probably the brakes for the rear end that Quick Performance has sponsored us with. So I'll do a little unboxing video. First things first is let's zing this box open. Got staples in it, which I hate. Oh. Yep. Those are strange calipers right there. So I'll go in depth later, but we reached out to Quick Performance and hopes that they wanted to hop on board. They have helped us in the past with other rear ends, one of which is in the Impala. That thing's been going strong for 5 years. The other one is a 40 spline 9-inch, which is way overkill. That's in the Ranger and it's been in there for 2 years. So, shout out to Quick Performance for hooking it up. And now, they're hooking it up on the Camaro. So that's 3 of these builds that Quick Performance has came on board. So, again, thank you to them. And some rear brakes. Rotors. Shout out to Quick Performance for hopping on board again. We'll get this thing going here soon. Alright, we got everything all boxed up. Used crankshafts in there. Threw a new seal in that cover. New front cover. Oil pump. Gaskets. Camshaft. Crusty old burnt and toast engine block there. CP Carrillo pistons. Stock heads. I'm going to have him go through the heads, clean them up, deck them. New valve springs, keepers, and guides, and all that happy jazz. So that's about it for now. Colin, anything you gotta say?
I don't like New York or winter.
Speak up, can't hear you from way over here.
Should I have a microphone? I don't know.
The microphones are dead.
Should charge them.
We're gonna load this stuff up and head down to the Dell Racing Engines. welder tryouts again. Colin hasn't TIG welded in about 5 years? Since college, so 4 years.
They're making me feel old. I graduated in 22, so 3.5, almost 4, yeah.
Did you dip it yet?
Yeah,
You want some filler rod? Okay. I got filler rod. You want me to give you some really thick stuff so it's harder? No, we're just little tacks. I mean, not tacks, but this camera's dirty. It's the stuff. I gotta go turn that fan off. BRB. Guys got more excuses. Do you want this glove now that... That was me tooting.
It's just randomly darkened and there's nothing going on.
Are you an alien? See how he does. Anyways, welcome back to FBK Racing, where we do motor swaps on things that don't go fast. Let's do that again. Try this again. Hey guys, it's Cameron with FBK Racing. That's what I'm going to try to do. Just have a better intro like that. I'm going to leave that in there. Hey guys, Colin. Little bitch with FBK Racing. How is it?
It's welded. Not very good, but it's welded.
It's definitely welded on there, bud.
That's a little. I gotta do a little.
I was gonna say you might want to smooth her out a little. All right, don't you think it's time for you to go home now? Anyways, guys, what we're finishing is we're doing this other side wheel well. You guys already know that that one's done, but we're finishing that side. I went and got all the panels cut to make the bed cover. So we got to make, the brackets that are going to bolt to the side of the bed. Then there's going to be cross rails that go across, and then these will sit on top of the cross rails. And then we'll have a whole bed cover. I also want to touch base. We are not going to Maple Grove, unfortunately, this weekend due to financial reasons. We're poor and we can't go. No. The reason is truck's not ready. We're not ready. We got to do shock sensors still. We got to do a bunch of stuff. And I really want to get this thing on the dyno and see what it does with the new heads. Because as you guys know, at the end of last year, we put Mast Motorsports heads on from Ryan Mueller at Mueller Performance out in Texas. And we don't know what it's going to do. Could do wheelies.
We know it does really, really good 8th mile burnouts.
It does do really good burnouts on gate now. Oh. Move your hand for a second.
It's not going anywhere. It ain't pretty, but it ain't going anywhere.
Nobody will see it. It'll be covered up.
I fixed my little hole there.
You fixed your hole there?
I got it.
I'll be over here. I mean, it ain't horrible. Well, we moved positions in a different day and all that happy jazz, but here we are. We got some cross members made, one for there, another one for the right there. But I ran out of this, so I ran to a local hardware store, and they were $58 a piece. So I didn't buy any. What I'm going to do in this Johnny here is I got some nut search right there. Bloop, bloop. And I'm just going to bolt this in. Right to there. And then I'll put my Zeus tabs on it, and then Zeus the panel right to this. Once that's done, we'll be able to start working our way back with the panels. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I did get this one all drilled. I can't Zeus it in because I got the wrong size Zeus's here. Idiot. So. Dude, that's a sick sweatshirt. Did you win the Mustang with it?
Nope. $150 sweatshirt. Okay.
All right, guys. So got Connor here. I tack welded all these in. Still not a TIG welder. These are the cross rails where all the panels are going to sit on this, which you guys will see later on in this video. But for now, I got Connor getting these things dialed in. Don't touch that. That was hot. Cold metal looks like hot metal. Bubs, is he doing it right? And just like that, a bed cover. Next step, gotta drill some holes, put some Zeus's in it. I gotta cut this out for the radiator cap. And then peel all this stuff off so it's nice and shiny black. And then I'm gonna put a big picture of Connor right here. Wearing his
$150 hoodie that I didn't win a Mustang with. What a deal.
I like it. This one gets to slide forward a little bit, but yeah, as you guys see, Connor is here welding for us. Told you guys in the last video, let me zoom out here so you can see my big ugly mug. But I told you guys in the last video that we were going to be at Maple Grove for the icebreaker race, the no prep race. Obviously, we didn't go, and obviously, you're not seeing any racing because we're here working on the Ranger. 2 reasons why. 1, we're not ready. And 2, the track I felt is a little too cold, and we talked to our tune and Damon, and he doesn't want us to put it in the wall. One reason that he doesn't want us to put it in the wall is because I can't buy another Ford Ranger and swap all the parts over because everything is custom on this thing. It's not like I can just go buy another Fox body, unbolt parts, and bolt them in the next one. It's kind of like a one-off vehicle. And like I said, the other reason is we're just not ready. New heads on it. I'm not done with the bed cover. I haven't put the shock sensors in. I have an aftermarket steering column that we got to put in. We got a lot of work to do to get it to where it needs to be, so we're not just getting improper data, because we're going to make it lighter, change weights, and move biases around. So that's it. That's it for this video. Kind of boring, kind of short. We got all the cross members welded in and bolted in. I got to cut this out. I probably won't video finishing this, but I cut it out for here. Zeus this thing all on, and then it'll be ready to rock and roll. Put the steering column in it, and get rid of this whole dash surround that's in there that weighs like 50 pounds. Hang the dash off of the dash bar, and get ready for racing season. I think we go somewhere in May. We're going somewhere in May. Streetcar. Oh yeah, we're going streetcar bragging rights. We will go to Lebanon Valley locally, and maybe ESTA or something if they have anything going on to get some testing in on this thing. But I really want to go to a nice track and get some data with these new heads and this bed cover and really wick this thing up and see what it'll do before we go to streetcar bragging rights. Because I don't want to look like an idiot like every other time I go to an event and I'm a first round duck. Or get lucky and the guy next to me jumps or does a crazy burnout. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Head over to fatboyscustoms.com, grab some merchandise. Hit that like, subscribe, share button on the YouTube. Help us fund this race program. And maybe we can get over 100 views on this video. I'm a betting man. I'm going to say.
How can you put gas in this thing? Is it a pain in the ass?
No. Brother. That's rubber. It's coming right off. Imagine that. A little plastic razor blade to get the big chunks off. It'd be good as new. Plastic razor blade action here. Are you seeing that? Bro. That's a scratch.
Want to give me a hand? What are you scratching?
That right there. It's pretty amazing. Not 98. I was taking a bath. No. Disgusting. I should put on those tear-offs.